Whose mic is doing a lot of background noise? Hi.
Huh? You can kill any one of us.
It was a yes.
You do need to warn us when
Just
you
don't kill Fluffy.
It was a violent.
We should. I mean, Dawson's done.
Will Fluffy die?
Because
The coin has chosen Fluffy to die.
Alright.
so
Start. Go. Alright. Welcome to the Ring of Destiny. Broadcasting live from Roll and Play Nerd Bistro in Conway, Arkansas. So the store should be up. It's store.ringofdestiny.online. Sorry, I had a little brain fart there. Almost went with another URL, but I think that's anyway. I've got some new ideas for some shirts I've crossed out there to our designer, so there should be some new ones going up soon. Little recap. Last week we had some issues, and we ended up having to finish the game offline. Our guys got on the Gnome Flinger, and I think that was actually covered during the
Kicker.
Anyway, that was actually covered during the stream. Flew over, did an 80-second airborne, come down on the enemy, parachuting down. What?
That's when it cut off, is when we got to the fight.
Right. When we got to the fight, and then we got to the fight, and there was 4 Dragon Army soldiers, and they were fairly quickly defeated as you surprised them coming down from the air. And that's where we left off. We left it at that, and that's where we will start today. So, starting that, as you finish off the last of the guys, 100% less kinders, yay! No. But as you finish the last guys, somebody give me a perception check. I want to see if y'all can perceive at this. How quickly you perceive at this, actually.
You put my character into the game.
You're not actually seeing anything. Are you? I put your character in the game. What?
Yeah, the one I'm from Hero Forge. My actual character. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it was there last week. Yeah, it was. Your token was that character last week.
Oh, I didn't notice because I made the character right before we started.
Right. No, it was. No, maybe yours wasn't. Maybe yours. But yeah, I did the last couple of them today, except for Chase, who hadn't sent me his link yet. All right. So Glacius and Orion. As you turn around from the fight, you look down at the city gates, and where the messenger was on horseback, she is no longer there, and you see her going over the horizon, headed back toward the Red Dragon Army encampment.
She most likely saw us. Orion, you're quicker than me. Go and try to warn the mayor.
sorry, I have food in my mouth. Alright, so I completely blanked out because we had some outside interaction.
Put that in different.
I mean, all right. I don't know if I can get there in time, but I can certainly try.
She won't get there before. We're right beside the city. You have the agility to get down this cliff fast.
You're up on a cliff, and she is going off to warn her folks. You can almost be certain of that.
Show us those monk skills and start jumping.
Give me an athletics check for going down the cliff, sir. Or athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you choose. Whichever's best for you.
Still athletics. I'm talking, right? Out of mute.
Yeah. You're good.
Making sure.
While he
Let me
gets out his math rock.
who just rolled?
Oh, you're going down with him? All right.
Come on, bud.
Even though I probably, if we could, I'm gonna stay with the cleric just so he's not by himself, just in case we get ambushed.
Oh no!
Fizzle Whip's going to go down the.
So,
Use the first Kindred knife here.
Can I give him profession? No, I can't. I don't have it. Never mind.
you can only do that before I do it.
All right, so Fizzle Whip rolled a 20. He heads down with you.
Oh, of course he rolled a 20.
I don't think you understand how many
Rolled a
times he
nat
rolls.
20. I have no idea what it would have been with the modifiers. It was a nat 20. He made it down the cliff just fine.
All right, I say the Kindred took all my luck.
Can I try to go down and catch him before he falls?
You can certainly try.
That ain't that the DM.
That doesn't sound very easy.
It doesn't, does it? It sounds like about a 15. Oh, with an 18.
Oh, my God. Oh.
So while I saw him fall, I jumped down, grabbed his arm, and pull him up to one of like the cliffs where you can stand, like a little ledge. You alright?
Now I am.
What's this, some kind of
my
John
legs-
Wick thing, or what is this?
What is? And how much does Orion weigh?
not that
I
much.
guess it really doesn't matter. You're pretty strong.
I think it weigh like 160.
I can just like work. I just with one finger.
So what happens is, this is what happens right at the top of the cliff, right before you start to go down. His fingers slip, and Glacius sees this and scales down real fast, even though he could have just stopped him. Scales down real fast and catches him, and is holding him in the the bridle thing where you guys holding him, going to carry you over the threshold, and it's very cute.
Oh.
I mean, the princess carrying?
Yeah.
If only we had it clear.
The words I want to say.
I just throw him off.
All right, so
feet.
that's what I get for getting a bad roll. That's what I get for having bad luck.
I now pronounce you man and mouse.
Orion, we'll never leave this between us two. We never speak of this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So Zargrax is down, and you're down, and you're down, and Fizzlewhip's down. So everybody except for Dawson, who's not here yet. Let's see if Dawson falls.
I can catch him too.
Natural 7. What is Dawson's?
Dawson will probably use his bonus of the 1d10 plus, most likely.
Let's see. Acrobatics. Acrobatics is actually his best skill. With a natural 7, he rolls. Let me get his character sheet out of the way. A 12. So yeah, he falls too.
He would use his plus 1d10. He has that one feature, or whatever skill, I can't remember what it's called.
Alright, oh, but he's then stuck in the okay, different math rocks. That one's stuck. And in plastic too, so by the time I get it down there, it's just gonna bust it open. And also, if I was smart, I could have just grabbed the D150. He rolled a 10, so he gets a 27. He makes it down. He manages to make it down safely. So everybody's down safely. At this point, you notice up ahead, you see the city gates. The city gates are completely unattended. There is nobody there. No guard. No one. And Fizzlewhip goes, oh, this is my chance. I get to be a guard. And heads off to the guard tower. And he's going to stand there and guard the tower. That's what he's going to do today. He has work on it.
Let him be. Let him have this.
That's the safest.
Have fun, Fizzlewhip. Have fun,
So you
Fizzy.
guys begin to head back to the. I guess you're going to head back to the crab.
Wherever the mayor might be.
The mayors are going to be at the same place. Oh, by the way, your mission was a success. You came to distract to let Gretchel out so that they could get out of the city so she could get the regiment and bring them back. And by distracting the 4 guys, she was able to get out safely and go toward her group. As you're heading back, Houston.
I'm scared.
Sending you a message here.
Oh.
All right, I sent you that. Do with that information as you dare. Anybody watching this also knows what it says, so don't watch the strings. Metagaming.
They know we killed them.
So you do notice one thing, that is not Red Dragon Army armor.
Whoa. We? Who's we?
There's someone on that hill that we just left. They're 4 horse riders. They're not part of the Red Dragon Army. I don't know what they are.
They are wearing armor.
Can I do a history check? Insight?
Do a history check.
Oh, I know everything about history.
Failed history, what?
I don't know why it rolled twice, but I got a 19, so just put 19 twice.
It rolled you a disadvantage, and you rolled the same thing. Oh, you put 19 twice. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to roll. If you hit control, it goes to disadvantage. If you guys didn't know, if you hold control.
The armor they're wearing bears the same symbol that the guy the armor that y'all picked up, the ruined armor that you picked up back at the lumber camp before y'all got here.
Do I know that symbol?
It's the symbol of the Slavic Knights.
Are those
They
bad?
just watch and then they turn around and leave.
Oh, isn't this Lumber Knights good guys? I don't remember.
So it's the symbol of the Slavic Knights, and they watch, but they don't interfere. They just turn around and leave.
Are they in a hurry?
No, they weren't in a hurry. They just basically turned their horses around and right back into the trail into the woods.
Would I know that I can maybe catch up to them?
No, they're up on the cliff.
Okay, so we can't. Okay.
No, you can't catch up to them.
Well, I hope they might come and help. I can hear myself through someone's microphone.
Maybe mine.
Mr. Corbin, it's your microphone.
Oh, Chris Warner is muted.
Okay, sorry, I kept hearing myself and I was confusing me. Well, I hope they was just headed to the mayor.
Okay, as you go back into town, just past the city gates, you come upon a stone bridge.
Was everyone else's screen like map black? Oh, never mind. Right when I say it.
We had the logo screen up, start the splash screen. But now I've Corbin, perception check, please, from Orion.
All right. Let's see. So the last roll before this will be the only one of the stream.
You see, as you look back toward the gates, pick on Fizzle Whip, you see something about 30 feet in the air, and it's rapidly approaching you. Everyone, roll initiative.
Roll what?
Initiative.
I don't want to roll initiative.
As per the low rolls for initiative every time.
What? Oh. Okay, so why did it add those? Oh no, that.
Go first. What? Shut up. Quiet down, you.
Coming down from the sky. Oh, we got to take this wolf out. Hold on. Move, come back to him. I thought I took him out already, but I guess not. I've been waiting to take this guy out forever. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and roll for Raylan. He's not here. And we'll go ahead.
He pulled into the parking lot, so it should be here in a second.
He'll be here shortly, so I'm just going to roll for him, and that way, hopefully by the time we get to him, he'll be in. All right, so you see flying down from the sky a winged draconian, and he's taking a nosedive right at Zargrax. Oh, hold on. It'd help if I uninvisited him so you can see him. Oh, there he is. And breathe low into 0. Elevation. And
Was it hit for me?
yeah, he had it straight for you. Just nosedive. And he's got 2 daggers in his hands. And he goes, stabby, stabby.
Oh.
I don't know why I put the dice away. I'm going to use them. All right. All right, so he comes down, lands directly in front of you, Zargrax, and why did that other? It didn't scroll. And with the wait, what is your armor class? Is 14? Stabs at you twice. You give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so you're gonna take half damage.
Oh yeah,
here.
I'm a bard with no armor.
All right, so you begin to feel a stiffening in your muscles as the second dagger goes in, and you took half of 11, so you took 5 hit points of damage. Did it do it? Like it should have. Yeah, I did. It gave it to him. All right, and that will be his turn. Wait a minute, hold on. I did. All right, Zargrax, you're actually up next. For reconciliation, all right? We can't hear you, so I guess it may I can be king now. I'm king nerd. He's got a little red button. Yeah, he's probably got it.
He's having his Discord issues again. Because I know what that mic looks like whenever it's muted physically. It's not hard muted right now.
What did we do with that lavalier? I brought a lavalier mic just in case something like this happens. That we could pipe directly into the laptop.
Hey, it happens like every time where he's good before we start, and then whenever we start, he's bad.
Well, I was going to pipe it directly into the OBS laptop so that we wouldn't have that problem.
He's good before we start.
Also, it'd make my lip sync issues go away because I would also be because I also have a second lavalier for that set.
While we're waiting on that, can I? No, I'll wait until my turn. I'll wait until my turn.
Yeah, it's not your turn. Wait on Zargrex to do something.
Sorry, I was trying to make it do a breath attack, but it's being a big keyword.
How about that? Did that fix anything? Man, the breath attacks are turned around backwards.
Damn.
I'm trying to do it right directly at his face. Like that.
Retaliation.
Okay, so he needs to make. I'm really confused because it says you're attacking with a dagger.
Yes. I can't. Saying, look at it.
Well, let me set my monster health.
What the
So
hell?
first, we can deal with the breath weapon saving throw. 19. What is the? Hey, we can hear somebody else's adventure right behind us.
He's doing that. But hey, he said he was trying to attack with the dagger because he couldn't find another place to do the breath attack.
Oh, I fixed that for you, but all right. So you hit him with the dagger. That works. Well, let me refund the breath weapon. All right, now. Anything else you got, sir?
Nope, that's all I got. Guys, get him.
All right.
Hit me in the good scales.
Next. Intern. Lights. Being behind us, really into it. Let him whose mic is picking him up? But geez, I can almost hear him clearly. All right. That brings us to Raylan, who just stepped in. So we got to give him a second to get set up. We can hold Raylan's turn, I guess, and move on to Ignatius.
He wants to attack.
All right, you want to hit it? When you want to hit it, you don't really have a clear shot. You want to try to move where you get a clear shot?
Yes. He wants to move where he can get a clear shot.
Okay, I'm gonna move you right here, and then I'm going to target that dude, and open your character sheet so I can see what the hell you can actually do. Get your ability up here. We're gonna go with just the longbow, right?
Yeah.
Roll a d20. You got a d20 on already?
No, just roll it for him.
You rolled a natural 12. Yeah, you let go an arrow and you hit the draconian in a wing. And you do. As the arrow tears through the wing and takes a big chunk of it out. 4. Get this now.
10 damage.
10 points of damage. All right, next up we got, is there anything else you'd like to do, sir? Don't you have any bonus actions or anything? You want to do an action surge? Do it again? No, you don't have any left. Never mind. All right. Actually, I guess that would be that. And we're going to move to the next person. I'm going to move to Ignatius. Let's read this.
Please have this one guy, right?
Yeah, just one guy. It's just one dude. It's just this guy, you know? Stop with that Easter egg.
I'm going to not be here.
Where you not going to be?
What, is it showing my turn? It's not my turn.
Oh, wait. I got to...
In turn, DM.
I can't do that. I don't have that button. Now it's your turn. I don't have that option.
I'm moving up there.
Oh. breath weapon way over here, north. Not sure how you got it there. I mean, if you have a problem like that, you can ask me to do it for you. I can do it. I'm beginning to learn this system. Oh, it's like something's connecting. Oh, is that?
That was Dawson's.
Dawson coming in, yeah.
I'm going to touch myself.
Okay. You gotta sing the
What's
song.
good?
Just be warned. I may act crazy.
And you
I worked with
heal
crazies
yourself
all
for
day.
17 points as all of your wounds heal up, but you look perfectly normal again. Completely healed. Look at me. Ta-da. I can do this, and nobody else could in
I'm a
300 years.
special.
Yes.
He looks so sparkly.
All right. Anything else?
Just adjusting my location. I'm good right there.
All right.
I hate draconians, and I'm gonna charge up. I'm going to rage. I'm gonna use the vitality of the tree upon myself, give me 3 HP, and then I'm going to give life-giving force to Zardrax. You now have 4 temporary hit points.
And you healed 4 points too, because you did have you did get hit for what? 4. I don't know. I forget how
And
many
then-
you got hit for.
And I'm gonna reckless attack this draconian.
Reckless. Apply the hit point. I don't understand this part yet, but
There's a 26 hit him.
does indeed hit. Hits really well. $19 damage.
And then I'm also going to do frost chill upon him.
Okay. And your frost chill does an additional 5, so you get a total of 24. And you apply the chill to him. He is now he's looking bad. He's like, the army's coming for you.
If they do. I just wanna,
Jesus will feast on your bones, big man.
and you won't be able to see it because you'll be dead and long gone.
My sacrifice will be well rewarded.
She doesn't care about you. She never did. Your sacrifice will be in vain.
You don't know my goddess. That you can end your turn and move on to Orion, who's going to come up and. We know what he's going to do next.
All right, you know what time it is. I'm gonna first target it.
Yeah, don't target
Am I
yourself.
targeting? I'm not targeting.
Yep. Don't punch yourself. I'm going to start like
I'm
not
with-
correcting
target.
problems. You just start. Why are you
I-
hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
I hit the target button like 3 times. It wouldn't let me target. All right.
You got your mouse over
There's your-
it? I see your mouse
Yeah,
over
no.
Zargrax.
Hey. DM. It says I'm targeting him, and it's the 4 little arrows pointing at him.
Well, you just said you hit it 4 times and it didn't work. Next thing you know, you're targeting. Hey, kill us.
All right. I'm gonna hit him non-lethal. Probably should have said that before I did the roll.
15 does hit.
15 does hit. Where there it is. It's hard to find where I need to go with dice look like this. Wow, very impactful. All right.
5 points of damage. All right. You are next. He will be
Good thing you pulled the ton.
Oh. I will be next, and there will be no need for anybody to fall this day. Hit him again. Sorry, Chase. It might not work this time. I need to roll different dice. Okay.
All right, your second swing is a near miss. It kind of you do kind of hit him, but he's got scales, and it just kind of bounces right off of him. Your punch. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, but no damage done. But it's a little uncomfortable.
It's okay. I got bandaged wrists.
I will eat you.
No, you won't.
Where are you?
Nuh-uh.
You're over here.
Let me no. All right, let me hit the button.
Don't forget he is slowed by 20 feet.
He ain't going anywhere.
I'm just saying, if he tries to fly away.
First dagger is a wide swing at you and a complete miss on you. Doesn't
Me?
even come anywhere near you. He's swinging at Orion now. The second swing, though, does find purchase. The dagger pierces into your skin. See that? Oh, it didn't. I guess it decided it was going to roll it for me. Can't change prepared spells. What are you doing? All right, Orion, you're taking 11 points of damage as he comes at you with that dagger, and roll a Constitution saving.
Alright, I'm really gonna need to get different dice.
Yes, that would be bad. You are now poisoned and paralyzed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
You're.
Brings it to Zargrax.
We're gonna go with another dagger attack.
Okay.
I can remember where all the shit stuff is. Woo!
Oh. All right, yeah, it hits. And
You can only do one action per round. I can only do one thing per action, yeah?
yeah, you only get one action. Yeah.
Alright.
Did it take
I
the
should
points off of him? I guess it did. Okay.
should give it inspiration
okay.
to Frosty over there.
All right. Is that your turn? No bonus actions or anything? I don't know. Oh. Next up, we got Raylan. First actual turn, not being played by somebody else tonight. I want to turn my camera around so you guys can see this guy behind us. Wow. Just looks of it tonight. He's not, but I want to turn my camera around so you can see He doesn't sit behind us. Yeah. I mean, we can hear him.
Okay, well,
Alright,
it roll
Raylan.
for me, but I'll take it.
All right, so 16 does hit, and you did 10 damage. Your
Hold
arrow
on, I'm
finds a
not
spot,
done,
and as he does, everyone within 5 feet of him needs to roll a saving throw. Hold on, I'll tell you which one.
Mr. Chase, can you mute your microphone?
Um,
Oh, then someone else's mic. It's just, I'm sorry, Chase. I just assumed.
So
no, we're
Orion,
hearing it 3
Zargrak-
kills.
Orion, Zargrak,
Trust me.
and Glacius, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I killed it?
Yes, it died.
Oh, I also have
Can
advantage.
I say how I killed it?
I have an advantage on dexterity saving throws, by the way.
Can I say how I killed it?
Yeah, sure. How'd you do it?
I take a
Everybody.
leap. I jump on the wall of the bridge. I jump straight up so that I'm right over the monster, and I pull my arrow back and I let go, aimed right at the center of his head from above.
All right. So your arrow flies from your leap stance and flies right into it and just hits him dead between the eyes. And he blows up into a pool of acid and splashes around at everybody. But everybody who is 5 feet from him managed to jump out of the way just fine. So there's no damage.
Oh, everyone, do not forget to take away your temporary hit points. They are now gone.
And at this point, you begin heading back toward the crab, the brass crab. I keep wanting to call it the rusty crab, even though it's, it's not that or the other one. But you all begin to head back, and up ahead of you, you hear 2 voices screaming, "Help, help, 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 help us, help me, help us, help us, they're on us, they're on us."
and I'm gonna chunk a hand axe at him. Throw him.
All right. Throw an axe at him. You do realize that you have seen this particular type of draconian before. This was the same kind that was at the lumber mill. You actually seen the last one too. Roll your damage. He was the boss of the ones last time. The flying one that dive bombed you. All
I hit him for 11 HP.
The axe finds it and sticks in him, and it's stuck in his chest, and blood is just gushing out of his chest cavity.
He's
But
also
he
slow,
lives.
just so we know.
But he lives.
I'm gonna use my last frost chill
Okay.
to try to kill him.
He's slowed, by the way, if he doesn't die. Okay, you got it.
I got him. I slowed him.
He's
Like
slowed
the
again.
turtle icon. The little turtle icon on him.
Did 6 damage to
Alright.
him.
And as your frost chill hits him, he turns to stone with your axe stuck in his chest.
That'd be fine. So I have multiple. Oh, and before I end my turn, I'm gonna get vitality of the tree to myself.
That's the only warning you're getting.
You're next, and I'm ending my turn.
End comes. Zorgrax, you're up.
Zargrax is gonna move up a bit. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use a shatter spell.
Remember, we do have 2 friendlies up there.
There are 2 friendlies in the area. There's 2 guards. I don't know if y'all can know which ones are yours, but that one
Oh, there's 2 friends.
and that one.
Damn. Make this a little harder, why don't you?
Oh, Ryan, you rolled a 5 for initiative?
Are you a monk? How
I
is
think
the
you need-
cleric faster?
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Your bonus to initiative is the same as mine.
Shut up.
All right, so
You need to meditate
get-
harder.
what?
You need to meditate harder.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and I think you need to go pipe down over there.
Saving throw. What is shatter?
Late for the game.
What's the if I make a save on shatter? What's the deal?
If I hit. Oh, I think you made the save.
He made his saving throw. What happens if nothing happens if he makes a saving throw?
Let's see, hold on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, he takes half. He does take half. Okay, so that guy takes half. And this guy needs
Yep,
to make
take
a
half.
saving throw as well. He rolled a 4, which means he doesn't make his saving throw. Sure.
Yay.
And so he will take full damage, which was 15. Which is weird because it didn't make him do it.
Nice turn, bro.
Can't apply. That really hurt. He did.
Feel on my little loop with my tongue.
We're almost done here. This won't take. All right, so with that, are you done, Zarbrax? You've bloodied him with your loud sonic boom. And the other guy kind of took it off. All right, so the guard here in front of this guy. Target. Stabs at him with a spear, and yeah, he misses. And next guard. How am I supposed to move it along? How do I move to the next person?
Can you get rid of the shadow really quick?
Yes, I can get rid of the shatter. That's not the right one. That's the one. All right, shatter's gone. All right, so the other guard, he is. He swings at this one, right there. He hits. He tries to hit it with the spear. He rolls. He takes his spear and he stabs it directly into the stomach of the draconian directly in front of him. A little bit of damage. Oh, but the value must be lower than 6. What I meant. I meant 6. You roll a 6. Did 7 points of damage. As he sticks his spear right into the gut of the draconian. And now it's the draconian's turn. One of the draconians, the bloody draconian, moves forward and won't bring up his character sheet. Why? That one will. Is he dead? No, he's got hit points left. I don't know why he won't bring up his character sheet. I'll take it. That worked. I managed to use another one of their attacks to their attack buttons in order to actually hit him. So he swings the sword at him. He hits him, but it's obviously not real hard. Nothing about this special. Okay, so he makes 2 short sword attacks. So makes another one. The first one barely hits, but it does. The second one finds a really good spot in the guard's armor and begins to pierce through the chainmail and cuts some of the chainmail open, damaging the guard's best armor. And the guard is now bloodied. This one makes 2 short sword attacks as well at the guard that's in front of him. First one he rolls 7, which is a miss, even though I forgot to target him. And the second one, oh, I've already answered that question. Asked and answered. The second one, on the other hand, hit. Oh, I rolled twice. Oh yeah. Second one makes a really good hit. And he actually has a critical hit on him, on the guard in front of him. Which means he does double the damage. Maybe as much as his buddy did by itself. Actually, it's less. And he does critical hit for 6. This one is going to hit the guard in front of him. Same situation. We've got 2 short swords. First is a 2. That's not going to hit. Second's a 9. Neither one of those are going to hit. And the next one is back here. So he's going to hit this one. Not the guard. I don't want the guards. This guy. The first hit hits the guard, and the second swing does not. So the Draconian swings back with his short sword, and he slashes down once and hits him, and slashes back up and misses on the second one. Even though he hit, it wasn't a very hard hit, but when your guard is looking very, very bad, he's not going to survive another round. And with that, Ignatius, you're up.
So, all right. I'm gonna target more than one person.
Probably shift on this thing. Next control. Shift target.
Shift T.
Yeah, shift. You're shifty. Yeah, because control would be to. Say aid. You're muted, so I can't hear you.
I'm mumbling without holding down my push to talk key.
Yeah.
Oh no, that didn't help me.
That's the point to help you. The point to help
Give me a second. That does something different. I'm trying to heal more than one person, but
VTT may not do it right. If it doesn't, let me know. I'll
what?
The VTT may not do it right, so if that's the case.
No, I don't have a spell that that does it.
Well, okay, well.
Aid will add temporary hit points, which helps, but not a lot. So, which one of these bad guys which one of these good guys up here look the worst to wear?
They both look almost the same. Why does that one no longer have hit points? Oh no, one of them's actually dead. He didn't show to be dying.
Which one?
This one's dead.
All right, that was a bonus action.
All right.
I'm going to hold my action. If either of these people, if either of those two go down, I'm gonna spare the dying on them.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna hold your. You're gonna.
I use my bonus. I'm gonna hold my actual action.
Got it. All right. That works.
All right.
Okay, gonna go to the garden. Punch him.
They're really far. Let's see. Let's see how far I can get. Maybe. Depends on how far I can get. We're going 3. Alright. So I can get that far without dashing. Right. Get started out in the back.
Air high five.
I have my character sheet open. Somebody just say something in Texas speech? Hi, crazy.
I said air high five.
Oh, you said air high five. It was so monotone, I thought it was Texas speech.
Air high five.
The Texas speech that owns my voice.
Well, I can't punch it. So I'll do the next best thing. And I'll fireball. Non-lethal.
Shoot a fireball.
You mean
Fire-
fireball? Fireball? Fireball?
You shoot a
I God, I
non-lethal
wish.
fireball
God, I
in
wish.
your hand.
Dude, for some reason I thought you were gonna take your
Wait.
hands and throw it at him. I don't know.
Yeah,
From his
D20.
fingertips as he rosens up his bow.
D20 to hit.
Oh wait, he's not a bard. You need a bard to have fireballs. Like,
Okay, I need different dice. I've only rolled single digits tonight.
Yeah, and that is not good
Oh,
enough
use
to
the
hit
TARDIS.
That's not gonna hit him?
No, that is 13 does not hit him.
Oh wait, I can't. I was about to do something I could not do to the camera in the stream. Okay.
But you get the feeling that, man, that was a close one. It kind of grazed his ear.
Somebody's cocky much? And I'm gonna. I guess that's my turn.
All right,
So I can do.
back up to the top of the round is Raylan. I'm actually supposed to be doing the DM thing. Why would I do
I take another deep breath. Notch that arrow and release a quick one.
that? All right, you
At
release
that
it.
bottom.
Glad
At
I'm not
that
sitting next to you.
bottom. At the bottom monster.
I knew you were about.
Monster bottom, okay? Shoot it back. Shoot the monster at the bottom. That's what I heard. This talking over Discord, you keep breaking up, you know? Can't help it. I hear what I hear.
And I'm hitting that toy, baby! So I smacked that fool right in the back.
Shooting him right in the bucket. The $1 million one.
So that boy slowed because I hit that lower vertebrae on his spine.
Oh, he's more than slow.
Oh.
He's dead. He turns to
Whoa.
stone with this arrow sticking right out of his backside. I don't know how it went around. Oh, he was facing that way. So yeah, it's sticking out his backside. Right out his butt. So you got this stone draconian statue with an arrow.
Oh, let's go.
And another one that's got a
Get in there, Glacius. Whip them up.
chest.
Make
Make some scrambled eggs for dinner, baby.
Let's see if I can get 2 and 1. I'm gonna go. The one in front of me. I'm gonna attack. Reckless, of course.
You had the little thing for you to hit it.
Even though I rolled a 1, I did 11 damage to the first one that I attacked, right in front of me. And then I'm going to cleave the one to my, I'm going to cleave the one that's behind me.
Okay. All right. Oh. Wait. When do I got?
While I'm swinging that sword, I'm just trying to hit the one directly behind me, hoping I hit center mass. And I hit him for 14.
Hey, that kills him. Actually, you hit the one in front of you.
I hit the one in front of me and the one behind me.
All right, but that targeted the one in front of you. I don't know why. Let's see. Well, all right. So I'm just going to swap these two out. There we go. There. Now, you killed the one behind you because they had to take the same hit points. So either way, the one behind you died, and the other one did not. And is that your turn? Move on to Zargrex. Thank you.
Better call her and tell her thank you.
Am I muffled? Am I okay now?
You are not muffled, but I wouldn't call you okay.
He's muffled now. Good job, Glacius. Now let's whip up some more Draconian meat, baby.
Is this better, Dan? Am I... Okay.
Death kiss. Give him the tune that makes him deaf. And I mean death, not death.
Music just loops.
Because I was mistaken for death one time.
All right, let's move forward. Get in range. Now the one that's right next to those two guards, he's still alive, yeah?
Yes. There's only 2 of them up.
I'll get.
Right. The other two are turned to stone.
It's bow. It's crossbow time.
Woo! Oh, sorry. Somehow I got software. 16 does hit. This stupid thing got on my life. Another one is stone. And something else,
roll.
It's the guard's turn after you.
No.
This guard knows what's good for him, and he's running back here. He's like, nope, I'm getting out of here, dude. He noped out, but this one's not noped out. He's feeling better. The other guy's he's almost dead, so he's running away.
You coward, get back into the fight.
Hey, he's never dead. Oh, this one, he knows what he's doing. He stabs at that draconian with this
Stabbed him a
spear,
lot.
and he stabs him really good. He puts that spear completely through the draconian belly. Roll good on
So how is he going to do this?
Yeah, how's he gonna do this? He might be that guy. Did he not die? Did you die? Oh no, this guy's barely been hit. Nobody's touched him yet. That was his first time he did it. Or the second, maybe. Alright, anyway, so he stabs him and then sticks his spear straight through him and pulls it back out. He goes, ah. Next time I'll make you a dragon kebab. But it's his turn, and the Draconian's like, you wish. And short sword him twice. Oh, my guild discard. Oh god, 29. Alright, so the first hit misses it. Second hit is a crit.
As long as you are getting so many nat 20s.
Has the opposite effect when you're playing. And did 10 points of damage to set guard, undoing almost all the healing. It almost completely took away all the healing that Ignatius did to this guy. Alright, but it's Ignatius' turn again.
Again?
Yeah, again. Going on what? 2 rounds of combat this time. And finally got difficult. My guy, well, I say my guys. The guys that I'm running actually had a chance to attack, which is unusual. Yeah, well, I mean, we're getting close to the level of stuff that they're supposed to be doing. Kind of getting a little. They had a little bit of a head start before we started streaming, so they were 2 levels up on what the game wanted to do. But after their next long rest, they'll be exactly what the game wants to do.
Yeah. I'm resting right now.
Nope, you're not. You rest, you get dead.
Nah. They still wouldn't kill me.
Ignatius?
I'm trying to figure out. I'm having a problem managing my mana.
You don't have many. It's spell slots.
Same thing.
As the healer runs up and applies bandages and first aid. I've got medicine, right? Back in my second edition, I rewrote the spell slot as a homebrew rule, where you had 1 point for every level of spell slot you drew. That was mana. You spend them whenever you want. Yeah, they were mana points. And you healed the guard the exact amount of damage that the guy just hit. Oh, you healed the other guard. That other guard is like,
Yeah, the guy that was running away, I healed.
he is now full health. All of his wounds go away. He's good.
I'm good like that. And in my turn.
That's 4 gold.
All right. Ryan, you're up. Get to it now.
All right, let's aim for in punching range.
He's still
Get on my way.
far.
He's walking on his head.
30, 35, and 40.
As he climbs over the dead draconian statue. Hey, you made
Worth it!
Blood splatter should be difficult terrain.
Well, I mean, especially considering technically he's a statue right now.
Okay, what if I was just that excited that I just hopped over him, and it's just okay?
I mean,
You're so excited you hopped in. Got it.
What?
you have a 5-foot radius around you. That's not you, so you can go around it. Now, if he was on the ground.
Earbuds are tweaking. Okay. All right, DM. What do you think I'm going to do? I'll answer that for you. I'm going to punch him. Where's my D mark? Right. I swear, it's better roll a double digit.
I still need a.
Well, I rolled a double digit, just one of the second worst one.
an 11. But the 11 hits because that actually is 17. Your pluses.
That's just I'm just really good at punching.
Right.
That is a D10. It's hard to tell with these dice. Okay. Non-lethal, by the way. I should say that before I should have said that beforehand.
Alright, you punch him for 9 damage. Oh no. Come on. Yeah. He is bloody. Punch him in right in the nose and he's just bleeding.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding. This one, this.
Yeah, Ryan.
This one's not gonna.
Yeah, Ryan. Pissed him.
Nope, that missed. Second swing is a near miss, but a miss nonetheless. What'd you
I tried.
That much. What you believe? That much. All right.
Ends thy turn, Corbin.
About a shoot bot? Yeah, you can do that. Aelin's up. Finish this guy
All
off.
right.
Great.
Alright, so I'd cast Fighting Spirit again,
All right.
but this time I aim for his. Is he still standing?
Yeah. He's still standing.
So I'm gonna aim directly at his knee.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Oh. Then he can hurt with the knee. That's right. He used to be an adventurer like you. Then you
Now-
an arrow.
So Fighting Spirit gives me an advantage where I can roll again to take the highest, but do I take a disadvantage for aiming specifically at something?
No.
Okay.
That's not a thing anymore. It used to be a thing, but it's not a thing anymore.
Okay.
All shots aren't a disadvantage. Well, there is a specific skill for aiming called steady aim, and then a fighting spirit does basically the same thing. So that gives you advantage, but you are crossbar is what you help what you think about that on
I'd hit for 28 and I did 10 damage, but it's non-lethal and I'm taking the arrow to the knee, hopefully strong
Right,
enough
so-
to attach him to the ground.
the arrow hits his knee, and when it does, he turns to stone.
He's attached to the ground though, so you got that part.
So they're all defeated.
Oh, I'm gonna grab my axe out of one of them. My hand.
So it doesn't matter that I said
It's in
non-lethal.
stone.
After a minute, they all turn to dust. The stone crumbles, they all turn to dust.
So it's the
Right.
type of monster that turns to stone.
If he hits 0 hit points, doesn't matter if it's zero. He's reduced to 0 hit points. He either turns into acid or turns into stone, or one other thing that you'll find out about later. Anyway, with that, let's take a quick 5. And then we will continue this. So, five draconians saved two guards. One of the two guards reaches out and says, "Here, heroes, take this," and hands you, Ignatius, a healing potion. It's the standard healing potion.
No. He's gonna charge us for that. No.
We're poor. He charges.
No. Give it to somebody who dies more.
I just hear this rattling in my back of my head.
Why are we giving it to insurance?
Messenger.
This is just like the government. You give it to insurance and then insurance overcharges us.
I have something in my ears. I want to see if this is a legit healing potion and if it's just a regular one.
Yes, it's a standard healing potion. The 2d for variety.
Put it in my pal.
Do we hear that's the standard? So that he doesn't be like, oh, it's elite.
You don't know what kind it is. You have no idea.
This is baloney.
You look at it and go, it's red.
It's pretty.
You're a premium I can't afford.
You feel like this person will heal you infinite.
I got gambling problems, partner.
So, you finally
bet on
make it back to the brass crown. Inside, you find the mayor, you find Mechlin, and Baccarus the older, and Baccarus the younger. Baccarus the younger is the heckler, the annoying little snot. Baccarus the older is going, I can't believe you, man. Can't believe you. And the mayor's like, oh, heroes, welcome back. Come here. And Becklin's like, yeah, guys, come here.
I have returned.
What we're doing next. What happened? What did y'all do?
Killed them all.
You started a war.
No.
You attacked me.
Hey.
Anyway,
No.
What do we do now?
Were you the one that's called the Salamian Knights?
Islamic Knights? Yeah. What about
Salamian Knights. After we went on that cliff, there was 4 of them on horses.
really? What do they look like?
Like Salamian Knights, armored, on horses, war horses, and they went back in the forest, not running, pretty fat. And
There shouldn't be any Islamic Knights around here.
there was 4 of them. And I clearly saw them. We did see 2 die. There was 2 that died on the way here. They might be coming to investigate.
Were those knights alive that you saw?
I do believe they looked alive to me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to be known that the enemies that we killed on the hill, well, they attacked us first by being under us. So, when we landed, they shouldn't have been under us if they didn't want to attack us.
That's a new one. That's a new one. Oh, they shouldn't have been under us.
Can I do an insight check to see if I remember if they were alive or not?
We were testing it out, and they were there, and this big guy here just crushed one. So, like, what can you do? That's their fault. They started the war.
Anyway, so they're all discussing, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do next? What should we do? Help us. Tell us what to do. We need help here. Help us.
Our best option is to retreat and think of an actual plan before they get here, because they're close and we don't have the resources to kill these people.
Becca looks like they're on their way, and you're right. We don't have the resources. The people here are not soldiers. The militia's barely soldiers. They're really just here to stop raids and stuff. They're not trained for this.
Maybe we can get in the direction of Salamian Knights.
I literally came up with a plan either last week or week before to build a whole nother fake town up the road, and everybody ignored me.
No, we don't have enough time for that.
We sent somebody to that town. Right? Did they ever come back? Have they come back yet?
Has Sue come back yet? I missed it.
The distraction that we did to let that dude go to warn or bring back some troops or something.
No, they have not come back yet.
I'm gonna tell him that our best option is to retreat. And I feel like we should maybe head in the direction of that Salomia Knights that I saw. Maybe they can help. I don't know.
Baccarus, the older one, the politician, is like, no, what you should do is I can get aid from the city of Kalaman up the river, down the river. I can get their aid. I shall take off and go help them. Or go get them to help. Yeah, that. And
You think they have enough to defend this town?
they're a pretty good sized town. And at this, Thecla like motions over to the monk or Orion. Hey, look, we need to get these guys to leave. The mayor needs to leave. We need to get everybody evacuated. I mentioned it. She just said no, but I think if you went and asked her, I think she would say yes.
Why would you think it should say yes to me though? For you?
She's taken your word for a lot of things.
I mean, I guess it's better to try than to do nothing at all.
Give me an insight check.
I'm not tapped into the semi. No, it was not. I have too many magic cards in front of me. I need new dice. This is not gonna go out too well for me.
Isn't it like the fourth 9 you've gotten?
Yeah. I'm starting to think this dice is very well balanced.
You get the idea that he is holding something back.
He rolled my dice and he got a 19.
So you get the
I
idea.
think we found the problem.
What's going on? Really?
I don't want to say anything in front of anybody else, but I need a favor.
Okay. Let's go talk about it elsewhere.
Under my bed, in Thornwall, she's bulletproof cyber. Is a large
okay.
open box.
Okay.
I need you to fetch that box and give it to Derek once you guys get up.
That sounds very ominous and important, so okay.
Can I use my elven hearing to listen in?
Hey, back,
Oh, yeah.
down, Pooch.
You didn't hear anything.
Okay.
You must
I
have
don't
like
want
a-
deaf and
Let me
reliant.
flip this. Let me have my thing.
Alright. So with
Back up.
that. Oh yeah, I turned the music up for the background. No, it's just that one song I think. 'Cause that's the same level that's always been. You're gonna. Well, it's the. Each song has its own volume level. And I think that one.
Come on, it's 2025, man. Is there not a regulate all feature?
Well, yes, but then everything
No, but we
else
have a
is-
Dan.
If everything is set at
Yeah, we have a
10
Dan.
and this is set at 15, then you know. All right. So anyway, so she asks you that, and then goes back and says, "Mayor, we really need to leave. We need to evacuate this town."
All right, and you said it. She said it was where exactly? Under a bed. Which bed?
Under her bed in Thornwall Keep. She's the Solomon
Thornwall
Knight
Keep.
from Thornwall Keep, which is why she's
Thornwall.
like kind of, I don't think you saw Solomonic Knights, and wants to know if they're alive.
What's the chances
Okay.
Sizzlewhip has found that box already since he's up there?
I think Fizzlewhip's too busy playing knight.
You don't know anything about them.
Well, I'm just saying he is his way, you know.
Either one, Fizzlewhip is founded by like some like random stroke of genius he had because Fizzlewhip's Fizzlewhip, or he's too busy playing knight to realize it exists.
Yeah, you just see him just walking in armor that doesn't fit, just on the wall.
All right.
So what are we doing
Well,
next?
I guess I'm gonna return back to the group. Oh my god, I just heard something squeak. Okay. I'm gonna. Something going. Okay, I thought y'all were communicating. I'm gonna go back to the group. Hey, guys, we need to get this. We need to get people to start evacuating now. They're trying to push back. We need them to evacuate now if we can get anything from them. I have some other business to attend to that's pretty urgent. So try to evacuate as many as you can. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, I feel like we should evacuate that one city that he's gonna try to call aid from. We go back there, we talk to them, get their aid, and then head back here. We'll meet you at the docks.
All right.
So you're going to. The mayor's like, you're going to do what? You're going to go to Calaman and then come back? We'll be rolled over by then. They'll destroy us before you can get back.
No, you need to also go. Everyone, we need to get out of this town.
But you just said we'll come back and evacuate.
No, I say we evacuate now to Callahan, and then come back when we have our troops.
Oh.
And because when it's in the like dusk time, because there'll be fog and they'll give us stealth and all that, you know.
All right. So just roll a persuasion or intimidation if you want, but
It doesn't matter. Nat 20.
all right. So she's like, oh, okay. Well, here's what I need then. I need you two, Raylan and Zargrax. You probably shouldn't go around town right now. So y'all go down to the docks and see how many boats we have and how many people we can get on the boats, so we can evacuate down the river on boat. So you two do that, and the rest of you go around the town and gather everybody up and tell them to meet in the town center.
Okay, I'm gonna go and start counting the boats.
Okay. So you and Zargrax are attached to go to boat counting.
You start on the left side, I start on the right side, Zargrax.
You gotta go count the boats and see how many people you can evacuate on the boats. All right, go count boats. All right, so
one vote, two vote.
how the rest of you want to round up the
You start on the left, I start on the right, and we meet in the middle.
Where are we on time of day?
Time of day, we are probably early afternoon right now. You've got about 3 or 4 hours before dusk. 4 hours.
Trying to
Now,
figure out how to get the spell slots back.
now, don't be asking them for gold if you evacuate each person. Like, this is not insurance time, all right?
You're getting an idea. Stop.
This is a state of emergency.
And
The richest people get on the boats first. We get the
is.
Richard babies first.
So, how do you
Yeah,
go
and there's
about
first.
getting the townspeople to go to the town center?
How do I go about it? I'm heading to the tower. I thought.
He's setting
Okay,
nations.
Right, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to kick down every door and tell them, get out of this town if you want to live.
That's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to get them to go to the village circle.
That means he's on one side of the town, like, come on, guys, let's go, and using his power, and all the other sides just, yeah, let's go. We are leaving.
Alright, so y'all are going to bring out townspeople, and you're off getting a box, and the other guys are counting votes. Okay, so the boat counters all count for several hours. For an hour.
I prefer the boat census.
You're
Yeah, it should be cut in half because we're starting on both sides and meeting in the middle. I feel like it should be half because we're only doing half the time.
I'm counting half the time. Basically. I'm counting it would take longer to count all the boats and try to figure out how many people can fit on every boat. And you come up with that the population of the town is 400 people, and you've got 300 available slots on boats. You're 100 people short.
Are you actually giving them a math problem, like in the middle of the session?
Sorry, say the math problem one more time.
There are 400 village residents. You have only found passage basically for 300.
How many boats have supplies on it? How many boats have supplies on them?
This is all the boats that have supplies on them is what we're counting.
I'm saying like worth of cargo that can be thrown out to make more room.
No, you're gonna need the supplies. There's just enough supplies for.
This seems like a problem August would probably be able to answer.
What?
Both of you give me a
This is supposed to be nice person sent me a message saying the solution is purge.
Hey, no, I didn't say that. Look, man, that's his intrusive thoughts, right?
Would you say for D20?
Give me a D20. Roll me a D20.
I got an 18.
Okay, what do you got? Boat counter.
I get. Oh, hold on. Put me on the spot there.
Question. It's a really quick question while he's rolling. What'd you get?
A lot, I don't. Do you want this for the kid?
What is it?
He rolled a 1.
I got an 18.
He thinks it's nuts. He's got no idea what's going on.
Can I destroy the pillars of like buildings and can they float? I'm a genius.
Hold on. I'm typing you something.
Oh, if it's close to my idea, I'm a genius. I have an axe. They're on the water. Instead of the town getting taken over, we just moved the town. Not build a new one. Take the town as is and move it. Yeah, let's go kill a dragon that's probably a full-grown adult dragon and see if we can kill him at level 3.
Alright.
We're still level 3 technically.
Alright. We're all the before. Somehow I got off that window. There we go. Alright, so it just sent you a thing. Glacius comes up with a brilliant idea. Some brilliant ideas. One of which was basically what he was saying.
I'm gonna go to the mayor. I'm gonna tell her the news.
Okay.
We don't have enough boats. I can make more boats.
Okay, what are you gonna do? You got any boats? You don't have the river.
We'll be able to take some of the town with us. We won't be leaving the full town here.
Okay, what do you mean?
We're gonna make some of the houses on the river into boats.
Oh, okay. Well, alright. So, give me a survival check.
Oh, I survived.
So, what you come up with a plan is, and you bring a bunch of boats together, and small coral floating masses of corral. Sorry, you corral some logs, and you break off some logs off of the thing, and you make some rafts, and you can now hold 500 of the 400 villagers.
Math.
Everybody else has now gotten their townspeople together, and they're all gathered in the city, in the village center. Why can't I remember that? And in the village circle is the festival stage. And it's still decorated with the banners and everything, but everybody's kind of
Chase me your microphone, please.
They're all pretty somber and everything. The mayor gets up on the stage. Villagers, a dangerous army is headed for Volger. The Ironclad Regiment will do what it can to defend us, but we must be ready to flee. Following the mayor's report, everybody's just kind of stunned. They just kind of sit there in stunned silence, and then all of a sudden they all start yelling out all kinds of questions, and they're angry and they're mad.
If only Fizzleworth was here. Ignatius, I feel like this is something you can only handle.
They're asking questions like,
They trust you.
Where are we gonna go? And she just the mayor just cannot get control of her. She can't. She just tries. She's trying as much best she can.
Hold up your pendant, make it shine. They follow you.
You've got a mob together.
I can't hear him.
I brought the magic down.
It still is equally as loud.
Alright, so a mob is forming. They're mad. They're pissed off. And y'all are good ones.
I gave
something a try.
Ignatius.
What?
My idea was for you to hold the pendant, let it glow, get their attention. They trust you because you're magic and you're healing. They will follow you.
Hold on.
You're not using shatter.
Crowd?
I mostly used it up. I was mostly gonna. Look, man, I'm just trying to make a loud ass noise so they can get their attention.
Give me an intimidation check. Give me an intimidation
All right.
check.
I'm gonna give him proficiency.
You're gonna give me proficiency?
Yeah, so you can roll it twice.
Intimidate. Oh, hold on. I need to do it again.
Yeah, because the D4 is gonna get there.
That was a 17.
Oh, that was guidance. Yes. Alright. Boom, and the crowd just completely goes silent. And the mayor's like, thank you. Thank you for that.
They're still going crazy.
So she begins to get control of them and like, look, guys, we are going
Did I do that?
That was you.
I still hear the
I
crowd.
did send it out.
No. You clicked it.
Now it's off for real. So she gets control of the crowd and she's like, tells them what we're going to do, and that we are going to evacuate, and that we're going to head
Bush guy.
Target you. Trying to figure out how it works.
I knew there was something I was supposed to be doing. Anyway. So as you're getting everybody together, you hear this rumbling noise coming from toward the river gate, where Fizzle is, and where you are. But you're now, Orion. You're now headed back.
I'm running to go try to find Fizzle
You
Lip.
got the box. You've got the box. It was right where she said it would be. And he's got.
I thought that'd be more difficult. Okay.
Okay, oh, I'm gonna be heading until I see that he has Fizzle Lip. This is like spaghetti and like it's a chance of spaghetti and meatballs when they're running, you know?
You hear this loud noise and smoke and people screaming, trying to get on the boats. Some of them are yelling, "Dragon! Dragon!" Then it comes into view, pitching this way and that, as scales clanking like steel plates. A black beast draws near the wharf, flanked by a reptilian invader. Flames crackling from the beast's gaping maw.
Peace out.
All right, guys. I don't know if punching it will work this time.
Everybody give me a perception check. Okay, who's got
I got a 18. Orion's got a 20.
What's the mark to make?
So, Zargrax doesn't notice anything.
Well,
The rest
what's
of
the
you-
number? Hold on.
I'm not giving you the number. I just want you to roll it and tell me what you got. I don't see yours. You don't have anything. All right. So the rest of you realize that there's something up with that dragon, but right as you realize that, it lets out a just it's scorching the ground and fire is shooting from its maw, and it is burning down the Warfinger's office.
I feel like, can I do like an insight check on it? Because I have studied dragons and the dragon army, so I feel like I would know something about this dragon. So what kind of dragon it is.
All right, go ahead. Give me insight.
I don't know nothing. It's a dragon air scales.
Did you try combing the desert?
I try.
Well, I mean, I don't know why you would know anything different, but okay, you can try.
I don't know, because I'm a dragonborn,
Okay, that's a good enough reason. Go ahead.
and I'm like, and I'm a bard who knows a whole bunch of lore.
Guidance.
Oh, you gave me guidance.
Guidance. Okay.
Fuck!
You don't know shit either.
He knows less than me.
Never mind.
It has wings.
Zargrax, wake up! Zargrax, wake up!
It's a big black dragon.
Fire!
Big black one?
It's a big black dragon.
Thank goodness Dad isn't here.
Why? So we can hear a bunch of. So we can hear a bunch of.
I'm gonna be getting people on boats, telling them to go once it's full. Just telling them to go.
And
Question:
they're going to be- Yeah.
the blacksmith, is it somewhere close to the river?
No.
Dang it! I was tempted to like try to get some of the hot forge and pouring it into the river for the steam to cover the boats.
Okay, Call me crazy. That sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Just saying.
Okay.
It probably would have worked.
The
I was just saying.
This is what the town looks like right now. I'll put y'all on the wharf. Now, can everybody see now?
It's black.
Black.
All
I see
the
about as
black
far as
screen,
now
I
the
see the black-
cataracts.
exactly what the town looks like. Okay.
How about now?
Yeah, we see it now.
So the Warfinger's office is gone. The walls of the brass crab have now crumbled in. The dock is breaking. Everybody is fleeing to the boats. And this thing is coming straight for you guys. And the dragon is firing and firing and firing.
How many people are still not on the boats?
I mean, you're probably about half loaded at this point.
Does-
There is no
and-
way everybody's getting there unless y'all do something to.
I want
delay
Fizzle
the rest.
to cast dancing lights in its eyes to blind it for a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, that would do something.
Glitter does something to block out its eyesight.
What spells do I have?
Hey, Frosty. How crazy of an idea would it be?
Couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you're off. I know.
I'm off.
No, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I think I was just supposed to be facing it. How crazy of an idea would it be for you to throw Fizzle Whip into his eyes? A good old fastball special. You think you can do that?
How about is the kinder kicker falling somewhere close by? Can I do
No,
it?
the kicker's on top. It's mounted to the top of the key.
Oh, I was hoping it would fall or something. They didn't do something. Never mind. You're so like high pitched. Your mic doesn't pick it up.
Yeah. No, you're.
Yeah.
Nope. You're.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, all that came out was I said you're getting rid of him. See,
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at one of the.
Fizzle Whip's voice says, "I've got an idea." Why am I looking at the wrong? He's like, I'm going to cast Tasha's hideous laughter on that dragon.
You say power to this.
I'm gonna make it laugh. It's be great. I gotta actually look and see what this spells. So needs a wisdom saving throw. That's not gonna cut it, I don't think. What's his DC? I hate the fact that I'm on a laptop. No room. Fizzle Whip. This spell DC. 15. He missed. So instead of a laughing dragon, you see a draconian fall out of the dragon. No, it's not an illusion. It's a siege engine. It's a tank.
The one that falls out right when he falls out, I'm running at him to this thing.
All right, he is prone.